ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Welcome! It is time for some Minecraft. Hello, everybody. Oh, why is there a black screen? Oh, there we go. Sorry, it took a little bit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. It is Friday evening, and I was working on a YouTube project, and I thought, why not just come and hang out with you guys, do some Minecrafting. You can see what I've been working on. For those people who have been checking out the community section on the YouTube channel, may have an idea of what I'm doing, or if you're clever enough and you've read the title of the stream, you'll know that I'm building a giant armadillo. I'll explain a little bit more about that a little bit later. But first, we're just going to take one little second just to make sure that everything is running perfectly. Because I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the moment. So if you're not on one, come join me on the other. Or even better, you know what? Let's say hi in chat. Or even better, why not just come and watch me on everything? That would be even better. Hope you guys having a wonderful, wonderful evening. It is the end of the week for me. For some of you guys, it's probably not. For some of you guys, it's probably like Thursday, right? I can never keep up with what day it is, where it is. In chat. So, just making sure all my stuff is working properly. Hi in chat, hi in chat. Look at that. Working perfectly. Love it. Excellent. I like it when things work. All right. I have so many things open on my desktop. Hang on. I don't need that one open. I don't need that one open. Right. That one good there. Hello, Dark Rain. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the server. All right. So I am playing on the Salty MC. It is a server run by a Minecraft YouTuber by the name of Cringy Gull. That's Cringy right there. He's a seagull. He's a seagull. I'm a duck. We are very similar. But he has this fantastic server for all of for everybody to come and play on. And I decided that I'm working on a video, and I figured, you know what? I might as well build it on his server. So let's jump in. And I will show you what I've been doing. This is my little hovel. This is where I live. As you can see, there are lots of chests and a bed. It's very sparse, very Spartan, very nothing. But that's because, oh, hang on, it's dark. I might as well sleep. There we go. That's because I have been building something. We'll go the other side of the river and you can actually see exactly what I've been building. Dun, dun, dun. Blah, blah. Ooh, some coal. You probably already figured out what I'm building, especially by the title. But I'm building, a giant armadillo. Look at him. Is he awesome? He's very cool. I like it. So we're going to work on the tail. And then I'm going to do a few little bits and pieces. We're going to fix his feet. We're going to make a ramp up into him. And then we are going to... See, I'm making a home for all these armadillos because we're going to decorate the inside. So I will show you what it looks like at the moment. At the moment, it's pretty empty. But the idea is to make like 3 levels of like different height. We'll keep the like center open, I think. And then there'll be like 3 levels where there'll be like areas for them to sleep. There will be some areas where they multiply. We're going to put in a spider farm so that they have spider eyes to eat and multiply. And then there'll also be a cannon at this end here that they'll be able to get into, and it will fire them out the back of the armadillo. And it'll shoot out that way. The armadillo will roll up in a little ball and go and fly out the back of the armadillo. So Is that a baby armadillo? Oh my god. Look at it. Freaking adorable. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the way it waddles. It just waddles along. Waddle, waddle, waddle. All right, so we're going to work on the tail. Oh, hang on. Oh, first, actually, what I'm going to do is I want to fix its toes. Because if you ever look at the armadillos, they've sort of got a like another color on the inside of their feet. So what I thought we would do is how far does it go up? The other idea is to do like all the entire front section. Nah, it's just sort of the insides, isn't it? I think we just need to go further over. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. I'm going to record this stuff because obviously we're doing it for YouTube. What am I up to now? Hello, Bugman. How are you? I'm making a giant armadillo. I'm making a home for the armadillos in the shape of a giant armadillo. And then this side. There is reason to my madness, but I will not share it just yet, for it shall ruin the video. But there is reason to my madness. And how are we on this wonderful, wonderful, freezing cold Friday night? It is freezing in my house. It's going to be a very cold weekend too. Sure. See, you doubt my genius. You doubt the awesomeness that is Captain Deadmeat, when in actual fact, ta-da! It is a giant armadillo. Look at it. Look at its magnificent glory. The glory that is the armadillo of death. He's great, isn't he? Look at him. Ah, yeah. But now we're working on the tail. Because he needs his tail. And I need some food. I cannot make armadillo look so bad by just saying armadillo. Oh, you may by saying armadillo. I see. It's a naughty word. It's one of them naughty words. Oh. Did I play the new Oblivion? No, I haven't actually. I was going to, but I never got around to it. I got sidetracked. Building armadillos. Clearly. Look at it. In all of its glory. The armadillo of death is upon us. It will march across the land, destroying those who oppose the armadillo army. What have we got left? All right, so we've still got quite a bit to work with. That's all right. Finished it last week. Nice. How was it? A lot of people said that it was good, but still a little bit janky. Yeah, which is understandable, I suppose. The game was always a little bit janky. I love how they curl up in the ball every time you Every time you get close to them, you're like, oh my god. You're like scared of me. Okay. All right. So I think the first thing I'm going to figure out. So the plan is to put like an entrance into the armadillo, obviously, because one, I got to get the armadillos in there, and two, and that way people can get into it. So my original idea was to put a ramp here, like in between. But I'm wondering if I should actually make the tail the ramp. And then that way you can just get into the... See, they've got fairly long tails, don't they? They don't technically touch the ground, but I think that might be the best way to do it. Because, as I said, the original idea was to put a ramp here that went up into the body. But I think that might look a little bit weird if there's a ramp underneath the actual armadillo. I don't know, just, yeah. The other idea was to actually put, like, bubble columns in here. So you can, like, step in and and go up. It was great, but still think Skyrim's a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim always was, right? I mean, Skyrim was the improvement upon Oblivion. Now let's use normal terracotta. Fill in the hole. All right, so got to figure out. So sick of all of these old heads who think Morrowind and Daggerfall is better than both. Yeah, but I suppose it comes down to which game you played first and experienced the world first, I think. You know, because I have more of a love for Oblivion than I do for Skyrim because that was the first game that I played. You know, it was the first one that introduced me to the world. I mean, I still like Skyrim. But... all right, so we've got to build a tail. And build some stairs to get up there. All right, so if we put the... Oh, hang on, we should probably find the center, shouldn't we? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so if we do 6, we can do 1, 2, and then start there. 3, 4. Yeah, all right, cool. First video game was Ocarina of Time, but Breath of the Wild. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can understand why Breath of the Wild's better. But some people, I suppose, just have a more love for the original, I suppose. Okay, so that is... Right, so this is where we build our... tail from. We might actually start it a bit higher. like up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. One, two, three. If we do 4. Like that. And then we can. Just getting so sick of these fossils. You be careful. You be careful. I am a fossil. And the funny thing is, one day you'll be a fossil. And you'll be like, I remember when Breath of the Wild was the greatest game of all time. And they'll be like, Grandpa, you're an idiot. Legend of the Zelda Ocarina of Time 47 is by far better than Breath of the Wild. You'd be like, these young kids, I don't know what they're talking about. They're crazy. Games used to be so much better in my day. Something like that anyway. I remember when Pac-Man was a thing. One, two. If I'm 70 and still playing video games, my life is not gone as planned. Really? Come on, chat. Tell me you don't want to be playing you don't want to be 70 and still playing games. I think that's one of the great things, right? Well, think about it. I mean, 70-year-olds of the generation before, say me, grew up with, you know, board games and card games and things like that. And now, you know, they're in retirement villages playing that. When we're in retirement villages, it'll be full of PS3s of us playing, you know, games of our youth, like playing Halo. It'll be great. GTA 7. Nah, come on. Let's be serious. GTA 6. Because we all know it's going to be cancelled again. The game's never coming out, right? Elder Scrolls 7. Oh, yeah. And Minecraft 2. Love the sound that the armadillos make. They make little, like, I don't know how to describe it, but little scuffly sounds. Sounds like something out of Star Wars. Exactly. I love that everyone's been back on Battlefield again. Oh, I saw you got a new cat. Very cute. Very cute. I saw the picky. keeps pissing and shitting everywhere. Yeah, that's just young kittens, young cats. She's just asserting dominance, that's all. She's just like, that's mine, yep, that's mine too. It does look like a tail. Alright, out of the way. I'm trying to build you a home. Do you mind? We might put half slabs on this just so that it's easier to climb. Then you'd be like, da, 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 da. Put some stairs there. Although it's kind of weird that I'm entering into the rear end of the armadillo. It's kind of like a giant butthole. Seems a bit weird. Like, the armadillo's got a giant butthole. I have never watched Attack on Titan. It was one of those animes that I missed when I sort of stopped watching animes for a while. And then I started looking at it and it was just like, oh, that kind of looks like fun. And then I was like, I'm not in the mood to watch it, so I won't. And then everybody got really involved in it and said it was really, really awesome. And I'm like, oh, I should probably have watched it. But I've never gotten around to going back to watch it. Looks like an armadillo to me. Armadillo. I can't stop saying the word armadillo. It's a bit of a weird word. Yeah, a lot of animes are, especially with the endings and stuff. All right, let's... Can we build like... I don't know if it's possible with terracotta. I don't think we can build like half slabs, can we? Actually, what we can do is back in my house. Actually, we'll go to home. There we go. This is my house, by the way. This is where I this is where I live. There's my little pet armadillos at the back. My little hacienda. My original plan was to build the armadillo here. But then once I started figuring out the maths of how big it would be, I realized it was going to be way too big and I needed a better place for it. So I abandoned the house and I went elsewhere. But in here should be... Oh. What did I do with it? I did have a stone cutter. You ever played through the Fallout games? Yeah, Fallout 3 I did. And I don't think I ever finished New Vegas, but I certainly played New Vegas. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished New Vegas. What do you need to make a stone cutter? I want to build a stone cutter. Let me look it up. Da, da, da. Stone and iron ingots. All right. I've got some stone on me. Cook some stone. Yes, make some stones. Dun, dun, dun. 2. 1 more. See that there. Now, if I put that there, I can't do anything with it. Oh, that's a problem. You can't put wood in the stone cutter. Damn. That is a bit of an issue. It's doing its thing. Let's take some more wood with us, because I'm going to use that for the interior. What if we found wood that's sort of the same color? What's the same color as terracotta wood? We could use slabs of that maybe. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, I kind of built my house and then I moved and built the project somewhere else. So when I do have to go to the house, sometimes I have a bit of a way to journey across the desert. That block there. This server has custom biomes, so there's all sorts of interesting. It's just gravel. There's all sorts of interesting blocks. And before me stands the mighty Armadillo. I need to eat. Right. Yeah. So we need to find something that's this color, don't we? What have I got? Yeah, see if you do oak slabs aren't going to be the right color. Maybe dark oak? The other idea is that we just make the steps. Can we not make steps out of this either? Serious? Wow. Can't do anything with terracotta. Terracotta's useless. Useless, that tells you. Yeah, see, that's going to be... Even that's going to be too high anyway. What about... Who wants to play Minecraft with me? Well, you can come and join this server, actually. This is a server that is open to the public. It's called the Salty MC. I don't own it. It's owned by somebody else. That's what I'm playing on at the moment. What if we... Rapples. Yeah, that might give it a bit of a weird texture. Might just have to be one of those things you just jump. You just have to jump. All right, excuse me. Okay. Now for the interesting part. We now have to design the interior. It is time to design the interior. I'll put the echo in later. Echo, echo, echo. All right, so my plan is that we keep the center clean and we have like a column that's empty. And there are different layers all the way around with stairs, say at this end, kind of like a ballroom where you've got like stairs that go, like up and around both sides. So like up and across that way, up and across that way. So, the next thing we've got to figure out is where the top is. All right, let's... Is that going to be high enough, maybe? Maybe up here. All right, we need... Let's get some ladders going. Actually, let's put that down here. Then that way we can just climb up and down as we need. Right. Why am I falling off the ladder? This is a good question. We'll probably make these corridors wider, but at the moment I just want to like flesh it out. I mean, we'll have to anyway, because of this sort of stuff. We might actually, we'll put some railing on it that's a little bit nicer looking. Oh, come on. Yikes. Oh, hang on. What have I done there? I've done 3, haven't I? I think I'll build the spider farm in the center. That way there is always plenty of spider eyes. I have to clear off this too. That's all right. We'll do that later. This will give us an idea of height-wise. Because we also have to make room for the cannon. Well, while we're here, I might as well get rid of this. I'm going to put the cannon up there. So there should be enough room. Hello, Dave. How are you, man? Where's the face cam? Well, at the moment, the face cam isn't on because the camera's actually broken. The power supply, I think, is dead. It's not putting any power through it. So, but quite often now I don't use a face cam because I'm recording stuff for YouTube videos, and so it's a lot easier to edit stuff if I don't have face cams and stuff on it. So, besides, you don't want to see how ugly I look at the moment. I thought this was a professional stream. Well, that's interesting you say that, right? Because a lot of people are actually moving away from using face cams. Especially Minecraft for some reason. It seems to be the thing. Just so that people can just sort of chill out and I am live on 2 different platforms. Yes, I am. I am live on YouTube and I am live on Twitch. And soon I'll also be live on TikTok as well. But in order to do that, I've got to apply for the codes and stuff, and it takes a little while. Apart from that, it's cool. I thought this was, hang on, because like all the 10-year-olds, they don't want to get creeped on. Yeah, well, that's probably definitely true for sure. But there seems to be this relationship between sort of chill, like Minecraft streams and the relationship of their Minecraft characters, because a lot of people have certain personas for their Minecraft skins that by not having a face to connect with to that skin, you're able to sort of relate to the character of the Minecraft character rather than the individual who's controlling them. But I mean, I'm not really a roleplay type Minecrafter, but I do kind of like the separation between Captain Deadmeat and the duck Captain Deadmeat. But I will be doing face cams. It's just more at the moment. That at the moment, because it is freezing cold. I'm like rugged up to the nines. I've got like beanie on and a hoodie on and a blanket on, and I don't think people need to see that. It's you know, it's freaking cold, mate. It's a little bit bloody chilly, you know what I mean? Actually, we'll make all of those into torches because we'll probably need them all. You can tell me if you're VTuber. I had actually considered the possibility of doing that, actually. I don't like the idea of having like a full animated character type VTuber. One, because it just seems like a lot of work. But two, I do kind of like the idea of maybe actually having like the Minecraft skin, the duck, as sort of a like VTuber character that you can actually put on. Oh, look at that. We're getting new follows. We're getting followed by a Dark Rain over on the old Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's just light this sucker up a little. Just so that it's nice and clean. But yes, I also had been toying around with, I got a friend of mine who's an animator, of getting them to do like a series of short animations using the Minecraft skin that I can use for like promotional purposes, and I can use for things like sub buttons and things that are on the screen while I'm streaming. I just think that'd be kind of interesting. Okay, so how wide should this be? I can't type in the chat, in the Twitch chat though. Really? That seems a bit weird. Have a look. Let me check. Oh, there might be a time limit before you can type. Give it a second to see if you can type. I can type on here. I mean, Dave is, so yeah, that seems fun. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So, what have we been up to this week, ladies and gentlemen? What wonderful things have we been doing? This week went by really fast. I took a job, like a small job, on Monday. And because I was sort of concentrating on that so much, I kind of, yeah, I didn't really notice, but the week just flew by. Got fiber a couple of days ago. Oh, I wish. It's some hardcore internet happening. Oh, yes. Finishing assessments. Assessments for what? Dark? For school? One, 2, 3. One more. There we go. We don't have it. No, there's fiber in the area, but it's not connected here in our streets until I think it's already in the street, but we haven't connected to it. So but that is the plan, yes. Because it took a long time for our area, like even the NBN stuff, to just be like installed in our area. We were like one of the last groups, you know, one of the last areas to have it done. Lovely, lovely. Right. Then what I think we do is they dug up the street in December, only just available. Yeah. Takes people forever to do this stuff. Whoops, hang on. No, I want it to go the other way. Ow. It's not gonna. Damn, how am I gonna get it to? I want it to go the other way. That's the problem. Do I play any other games or just this trash? At the moment, the only other game I've really been playing recently has been Darker Darker. I've got some friends that I play with that with on a fairly regular basis. You know, we jump in at least once a week just to goof around. We obviously, I know you've been playing like Helldivers and stuff like that. I know other people have been playing that, so so if we do this, and then we can just put it down that way. Ow. I actually had lunch with, dinner with Bunky the other night. He was in the area and we, damn, I'm going to have to do it all the way around, aren't I? Yeah, we caught up and which was good. Because he used to live like right around the corner from me. But unfortunately, not so much nowadays. So whenever he's in the area, then we get a chance to catch up. And Minecraft's not trash. What are you talking about? Minecraft is a wonderful game. Full of endless possibilities. Dota, PUBG, WoW. I like The Last of Us, Last of Us 2. What do you think of The Last of Us? I love the game. I think it's fantastic. Drank far too much last weekend. Nice. I can't drink like that nowadays. I mean, apart from the fact that nowadays I'm on too many medications, I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. But, like, I can't handle my liquor like I used to be able to. Too old. My body just goes, nah. It's not a good idea. You know, you remember the days when you were younger and you could like drink all Saturday night and you'd wake up Sunday morning and you'd be fine and you'd be like, yeah, beauty, no worries, let's go and do something. And now you have a few glasses of wine and you wake up on Sunday with a headache. You're just like, oh, I feel terrible. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting old. It's an easier solution. You just don't drink. Last of Us 1 was really good, yeah. As I said, yeah, I wasn't as big a fan of 2. A lot of people think it's because I didn't like, you know, obviously a lot of people didn't like Abby's character and they didn't like certain events that happened in the game, which maybe we won't spoil in case people haven't found it and stuff like that. People haven't watched it. But I didn't like that you jumped around from character to character too much. Like, I just didn't feel... The first game, like, I connected with, like, really connected with. I remember when it first came out, and I'd been watching the game for a while and just be like, you know, like, oh, I really want to try this game out. It looks fantastic. I remember getting it on midnight when it came out and was just like, okay, I'm going to I'll just play it for a little bit. You know, I'll play the first hour and then I'll go to bed and I'll play the rest tomorrow. And then I sat down and I played it and I got so connected that I was just like, man, I can't stop. I just have to keep going. You have to put the dirt there. You can't join the wood the other way. See, if you put the wood otherwise, it goes, it'll go sideways if there's nothing there. And I want the pattern this way. So, yeah, it'll end up like this. So I'll put the dirt there and then I'll remove it. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh my God. That's going to be a pain in the ass because then I'm going to have to go around and like. That. Go to here. See, this is why the crabs should have been added to Minecraft. When they did the mob votes, originally one of the creatures they were going to add was the crab, and you were able to, if you had the crab with you, you were able to reach further blocks. It would have just made life so much easier. But no, everybody wanted. I don't remember what we ended up voting on, but it wasn't the crab. I thought the crab was cool. Although the new Happy Ghasts are really, really cool. Apart from the fact that they're very, very cute. But being able to have flying creatures that you can then hop off and fly around and build from and stuff like that makes things so much easier. All right, you get me. Might as well clear this out while we're here. No. I need to make a new shovel. Sticks. Bit of iron. Beautiful. Here we go. I'll have to make different pens and stuff, I think, for the You know, like different corners will be like sleeping quarters and eating quarters and bathing quarters, and I sort of want to make it like a house. All right. We can get rid of this as well. Yeah, it's starting to look like something. All right. We need some fences. I'm going to need more than that. Oh, what am I doing? Need to build like a giant chandelier or something. I think that'd be kind of cool to have like something hanging in the like dead center. Oh no, hang on. I was going to put the spider spawner there though. Maybe I can put the spider spawner somewhere else. It needs to be fairly tall. Get rid of this while we're here. Why isn't that breaking? That's been up. Yeah. Dig in the dirt. Need some more fences. Need some more wood. Is there an armadillo in here? Oi, where are you going? This is your house. I haven't finished yet. Hang on. Yeah, come in. You can come in. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. Can you come? You want to come in? Do. Need a few more. Hey, welcome. I think I need planks first. 24 is probably enough. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll keep the rest because we're going to use them anyway. Eventually, we will. All right, so I want to build a staircase. But I'm thinking like, rather than build it so that it comes down here, we build it so that there's a platform and then it goes up and joins there. So we build from across here and across here to a platform here that then comes down this way. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Actually, we should probably build some steps first. Should we build it out of... What if we build the steps, center of the steps out of stone? Hang on. I don't want to use too many materials. But have I got any coal on me? I don't have any coal on me. Bummer. Hang on, there must be some in here. I've used it all. Damn. All right, hang on. I have to go home. Aha. All these bunny rabbits keep making sounds like I think that they're people. I keep looking like there's someone around me. I'm like, oh no, it's just the damn bunny rabbits. Damn hole here somewhere. Oh no. We can get around that. Yeah, there are lots of events and things that happen on the server. That's what all those sounds are. They have like fishing competitions and... Is there a temple here? There must have been. Someone blew it up. Almost there. Past all the cactuses. Cacti? Cactuses? What is the plural of cactus? Cacti? Swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. All right. That goes in there. That goes in there. Bones can go in there. That can go there. Oh, actually, we'll put that down. Why have I got... Oh, that's right. You automatically got armor if you you get like an armored kit and stuff if you sub to Cringy Gull when you join the server. There's also normal kits. You can just do slash kit and stuff like that. So. I'm surprised there aren't more mobs that spawn around here. Thankfully, we're pretty good. We could put... I've got multiple spider spawners, so we could probably put one in each corner. We can make really short ones. What are you guys doing? Eh? Get out of my house. I'm building your own house for you. Don't be so rude. Yeah, so we can probably use some smooth stone. Like some stone steps like that. Alright, so if we get rid of this. I hear a zombie outside. Actually, I wonder if there are zombies on top of the build. Oh, get it. Where'd that one go? Here we go. Oh, come on. Get up there. You silly. Yeah, so if we had like steps that come down on both sides to a platform, and then we can build steps that go down the center as well. But the question is the stone a good idea? Or do we stick with the wood? We could probably put wood here. Like that. It's not bad. I'll allow it. All right, we need more stones. We need more stone. Oh, server's restarting in 10 minutes. It's all right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do the other side. To there. And there. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. It's nice to see you. Your house will be finished soon. Trust me. Alright, so we do at least another layer. Right, then we flatten that out and then we build stairs down this way. Yeah. We need some stone, flat stone. We need some stone slabs. Huh. That it. I need some more cobblestone. I don't think I've got any. Okay. Oh, hang on. What about in the shulker box? No, it's all terracotta. Okay. Slash RTP. RTP. Let's go find some. Yeah, world somewhere. There's not much cobblestone around here, so we'll just. Whoa, where are we? We are right next to a volcano. Well, there's some iron. We might as well grab some more iron. We can always do with more. Hello, chickens. Well, this isn't cobblestone, is it? That's gravel. What is this? Smooth basalt. Okay. We'll go lower, I think. But first, let's grab some iron. Ish. Some lovely, lovely iron. Here we go. Some more iron there. Oh! I saw that happening. That was a stupid idea. Mining away. Let's do some digging. Collecting all of the... How many people are on the server? There's a fair few. The server is usually busier when Cringy's actually streaming on it. You know, because everyone wants to get on and hang out with him. So when he streams, he quite often streams during the day. He's from Tasmania, so he likes to stream early mornings, which is kind of cool because he's on sort of when I get up in the morning. And no other streamer that I watch streams at that time. So it's always good to put on while I'm having breakfast and doing the housework and just tidying up everything. It's a nice chill stream to watch and listen while I'm busy working. Oh no, your pickaxe broke. I think I've got another one lying around anyway. We'll grab as much as we can. Like big caves here or something. Interesting. Yeah, some really interesting, because it's there's some custom biomes, some really interesting caves. I came across one that's like all these giant underground mushrooms. It's like mushrooms everywhere. It's like, whoa, yeah, very cool. Oh, hang on, let me just. That's better. Oh, yes, the wonders of digging. Is there any part of Minecraft you guys don't like? Like, what's your least favorite part? Collecting food, mining, chopping down trees, traveling long distances, going to the nether. I hate the nether. It scares me. I always catch on fire and piggies try to kill me. Yeah. Ba-da-da. Server's resetting soon. It's alright, usually just kicks us out and then we can jump back in. funny thing is that sound that's letting me know that there's announcements on the server is the same one for people subbing to the channel. So every time I hear it, I look up like, are people following, new people joining the channel? Like, hello? Like, welcome? Yeah, there we go. 2, 1, resetting. Oh, get that last time. Oh, I got it. And everyone rushes to get onto the queue. It's like, oh my god, I gotta get back in the queue. What out? We are 7th position. Oh, look, there's a duck. Ducky. 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 It's me. It's me, Ducky. Hello, Ducky. I'm Ducky. You're Ducky. We're duckies. Quack. 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 You ever seen a duck run? I love the way ducks run. They waddle. And their little feet go flap, 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 flap. The other day I was on TikTok watching videos and all of these cute duck videos started appearing on my feed, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's so many cute little ducks running down hallways like flap, 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 flap. It's Comrade Garfield. He kind of looks like Garfield, doesn't he? Why is everybody looking to the sky? What's up there? All hail the fringy gull. Excuse me. Oh. Gotta hydrate. It's important to remember to hydrate, people. Don't forget to hydrate. Stick some in here. Ooh, some coal. Might as well grab that. I did a lot of resource mining at the beginning before I started building in that, but we're getting to the point now where it's slowly starting to run out, so might be worth collecting some every now and again. Because knowing my luck, I'll be right near the end of finishing the build and we will have run out of resources. How are we going for coal stone? I think that should be enough. Gimme. There. Flash home. Take me home to the place where I've put these heads. Yes, there's a mod on there that sometimes drops mob heads. So occasionally I add them to the collection. Here's no coal stone in there. We'll take that though, and we'll take the wood because that'll be useful. Don't think we need anything from here. We can always come back. Hello, Gus. I named one of them Gus. I actually should put name tags on them, shouldn't I? Actually, no, I need to keep the name tags because I need, for my Armadillo cannon, I need a zombie. Because it scares the armadillos into curling up into a ball so that I can then fire them. Yeah. I need to keep the name tag so that I can keep my zombie. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I heard something. Oh, it's just a bunny rabbit. I've got to get a few more creepers because I need more gunpowder so I can make some TNT so things can go boom. Okay. I think what we need is another furnace. Put that there for a second. I just realized I can't open the chest anymore. Whoopsies. Oh well. Can stay there for a sec. Let's keep the wood with me. We'll put some of the wood back. Dun, dun, dun. I hear a zombie. All right. What's going on out here? Hey, Spider-Man. Come here. Ah, it's a bit late. Right. Well, that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Grab the bone while we can. All right, let's build a new pickaxe. Because we need a new pickaxe. That goes there like that. That goes in there like that. Yeah, beautiful. Because then we can pull this down. Because then we can actually put the... That's a better spot to put it. No, hang on. We want to make slabs, don't we? Hang on. We can do that with the cutter. It's easier. I don't know how many we need. Let's find out, eh? Let's go! Perfect. Look at that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want that. Hang on. Dirt blocks. That one, that one, that one, and that one. No, that way. No, that's not right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, my brain's all kafuzzled. Oh, server's doing weird things. Coming through, coming through. Beautiful. Look at that. It's fantabulous, yes. It's fantabulous. Oops. That way we can then just... Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. The sneaky jump routine. When you're just out of reach. Here we go. And we need to move that one and that one. And that one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Oops. That one there. Perfecto. And the other side. Excuse me, Armadillo. Actually, we can probably put it all the way along, right? Mm-hmm. Then, should still have the fence. Yes, there we go. Fences. Goes there. Like that. Oh, it's lovely. That's lovely. Yes, it's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. I'm an architect. Look at me. Look at how fantastic my steps are. They're the greatest steps I've ever seen. Look at them. Look at these steps. They're so wonderful. They're amazing. My steps are brilliant. They're so good. They're fantastic. They're like epic masterpieces of epicness. We need some lights on these, don't we? I'll put some torches first. But we'll probably put lanterns and stuff around. Just because they look better. Rather than, you know, we want the staircase to be quite majestic. You're like, oh. Rather than, look at the torch. This out. Don't need this anymore. Oops. Torches on every one of them, eh? Why do I feel like this is too high? What if we get rid of this one? That looked too bulky. Maybe if I move that. Or does that look better? I think that actually looks better. But let's put that back. No, I think this looks more grand. Yeah. I feel like there needs to be something like this here as well. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Yeah, that looks better. Whoops. Lovely, lovely. Not dirt. Wood. 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 Yeah. Oh, did you see that action? That's the greatest parkour move I've ever done. Yeah, the scary thing is that it probably is. I'm terrible at Minecraft parkour. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like hopeless at it. Haven't watched you in a while. Fat boy Ash, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling. We're doing some Minecraft. I also haven't streamed for quite some time either. I sort of had to take some time off for, you know, helping family and stuff like that. And so yeah, so I haven't really been streaming. I've been making like edited content, but not really doing the whole streaming stuff. But now I am back. You just died in your hardcore world? Oh no. I hate when that happens. How long had you been in the hardcore world for? Hopefully not too long. Because you don't want to be like, I'm 10,000 days into my hardcore world and I died. I had this great idea once of doing hardcore Minecraft, like seasons of it. Like, so every time I died, it's a new season. And every time I died, I would make an icon of how I died, whether it be a zombie or falling to death or lava or whatever it may be. And then I would, at the end of the, you know, the year or after, you know, a couple of years, I'd release a poster that's just all the icons of all the ways that I died in my hardcore worlds. Because I do have a tendency of dying a lot, so. Yeah, I always thought that was a cool idea of having just like this montage of like how I died in the many different ways. You're only 2 weeks? 2 weeks isn't too bad, I suppose, but even still, like, 2 weeks is enough time for you to have been like, all right, I've got the basics, I've got everything I need, we start building the cool stuff, and then you die and you're like, oh man. Then you gotta start again and get all the basics again and just be like, Remember when you were streaming hardcore? Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to doing hardcore stuff again. I always enjoyed the hardcore. But at the moment, I'm sort of streaming things that I'm using to make edited content with. So this is being turned into a video. Because I sort of look at streaming and I think it's not a waste of time, but it's like, because I do more edited content, I look at streaming and think, well, that's 4 hours that I could have been editing or recording a video when I'm just doing something in Minecraft for a stream. And so I was sort of like, I didn't really want to just stream random Minecraft stuff. And so I came up with the idea of, well, I'll stream stuff that I'm working on for a video. So this is what we're doing at the moment. So I'm recording this at the moment. I will show you what I've been working on. This is a server called the Salty MC. It's run by another Minecraft streamer by the name of Cringy Gull. And on his server, I am building, wait for it, a giant armadillo. Yeah, I'll go to the other side of the river, you can see it better. Go swimming, go swimming, go swimming. So yes, the giant armadillo. It's a home for armadillos. So it's, yes, a nice big giant armadillo in the middle of the Badlands. And I'm working on the interior stuff for it now. for these little dudes. Thought it was a mansion. It kind of looked like one, doesn't it? Climb the tail. But yes, this will be their home. Actually, I have an idea while I'm here. I don't know how many I need. There. Just to add some more. Oh, come on. Damn courage. Beautiful. These are the lovely steps up to the next layer. Actually, what we might do is we might make these areas bigger so that we can put things here. First, we'll work on the downstairs section. Just to light it up a little more. See, we already have an armadillo. Anyways, have a good night, morning, day, or a good stream. No worries, fat boy. Thank you very much for dropping in. Yeah, it is Friday night for us. That's a nice chill time. Okay. Where am I going to put these spider spawners? Just so I know. I reckon I might put them in these back corners here. Put one here. And then another one on that side. And then we'll put like pens here. A nice bathing area here. And then upstairs, we'll put like bed areas up here. Question is, where's the cannon? So the cannon's going to go here somewhere. So we might have to put another level and stairs maybe here that go up to the cannon area. So right, quick, let's just, I don't think the cannon has to be that tall. Hang on, let me find it. Let me have a look. I don't know what I've done with it. I've bookmarked it somewhere. All right, we can just Google it. We'll just do a quick one of them Googles. Cannon. Find it. Minecraft. Armadillo cannon. Can't find it. Where is it? Why is it go? Oh, I don't know. I've lost it. Yeah, from memory, it wasn't that tall. Okay, I've got a bookmark somewhere amongst the. Are you guys like me in the sense of you bookmark a whole bunch of things. You're like, oh, I'll look at that later. And you never do. And then you end up with like 900 bookmarks of random things. And then you start being like, why do I have this bookmark? Like, I don't understand. No, that's not it. I designed 100 traps in Minecraft. That's not it. That's not it either. I really don't know. Oh, hang on. I put it in I was actually organized. I put it in a folder called Armadillo. Armadillo cannon. There we go. Let's just have a quick look. So it's like 1 block, 2 blocks. It's only 3 blocks high, plus the creeper next to it. But then that's even the height of the creeper. All right. Okay. But I need a little bit of space above because I need to make the water trap for the armadillos. Okay. I see. And then on top of that, there needs to be a little bit of room for the launch itself. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 10 blocks up. So let's say the holes here. We can make a platform. What if we do another platform here? Is that going to be too crowded? That seems about right. All right, let's... We got any more ladders left? I did have some ladders left. What did I do with them? Maybe they're in the house. Yeah, guys, coming through. Nope. Could have sworn I had ladders left. All right, we'll build some. We need some sticks. Spider eyes can go in there. That can do some cooking. Get rid of some of these random bits and pieces that I've got on me. Just so it's not all cluttered. What do you want, little buddy? Just hanging out on the... He's just hanging out on the bed. Just been like, what's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening, man? Oopsies. Not dirt. Might be easier if we go up there. Can't see a damn thing up here. That's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. We'll probably make this wider. In fact, I'll probably actually make it wider than this. So it's sort of more enclosed in. But this is just to get an idea of what it will look like. I like the fact that the lone armadillo was already coming here. He's just chilling. He's just like, yeah, what's going on here, man? He's looking for prime real estate. Like, dude, dibs on this spot here. This is a good spot. What have we got? A little bit more wood. We're running out. We might have to go on a bit of a wood forage. Is that it? Yeah, more wood. There must be more wood back in the house. Yeah, little dudes. Wow, there's no wood in there. We got one lot of oak wood there. And that's it. I got a little bit here too. But it might be time to go and get some wood. So let's make some axes. Make a couple of axes. Let's take our... Alright, and then we'll random teleport somewhere. Hopefully somewhere with some trees. Find me some oak trees. Oak trees, oak trees. That's not oak trees, that's dark oak. I kind of like these bushes though. They're kind of cool. Let's see if we can get a sapling out of one of these. Give me sapling. I want a sapling. Come on, give me a sapling. Oh, gotta scratch my head. All right. And I have not gotten a sapling from this. Get me. There's a horse down there. Hello, Mr. Horse. Dude, I'm pretty far up. Ow. Some sheepies. Sheepies and cows. Sorry, buddy. I need the food. Some piggies. Come here. Come here, cow. Thank you. All right, now let's see if we can find some oak trees. Yes, this is going to give us dark oak, isn't it? Oh, hang on, what's this? Yeah, that's spruce. We don't want spruce. No spruce trees. All right, let's just go for a wander, eh? See what we find. Hopefully we shall. We're 5,000 blocks away from home. You can see where I've like randomly teleported around all of them. Oh wow, I'm actually near somewhere I've been before. But yes, I'm like randomly teleporting all over the place. It's when I was first trying to find a desert so that I could find some place to build the actual armadillo. Took me forever to find the damn desert. Come here. Oi. Thank you. I want your food. I want your piggy. Don't fall off the cliff. Thank you. Wow. What an interesting cave. Hello down there. Anybody? No. Pork chops. Uh-oh. Ah! So, what was I saying about don't fall down there in the giant pit? See, this is why you watch Captain Deadmeat. Not because he's fantastic at Minecraft. Not because he comes up with the weirdest, strangest builds on Minecraft, which occasionally I do some weird things. But because he could die at any moment. It doesn't matter where or when. It just can happen. All right, let's eat some food. Continue on our journeys. I see sheepies. Come here, sheepy. Oh yeah, oh, I missed. Come here, sheepy. I need food. Thank you. Because I'm running out. Wait, come back here. I've already slaughtered your friends. Resistance is useless. There is no escape. There is no escaping at all. More sheepies. I need crafting table. Sticks and another axe. Oh, I already made like 5, didn't I? Whoopsies. Oh well, we've got another one. You never have too many. What was I looking for? Oak trees. Oak trees. All right, let's go looking for oak trees. Why are there no oak trees? Oh, there's some coal. That way. Oh, lots of sheepies. Come here, sheepy. Yeah. Piggy. Oh, I see you hiding in the grass. Come here. Thank you. Why is it that you can't find oak trees when you need them? Like, normally, oak trees as far as the eye can see. Wow, I found one oak tree. Spectacular. Look at it. You know what? We might just random teleport again. See if we can random teleport. See if we land in a better spot. Jungle forest. All this jungle. Looks like it is, isn't it? That's not any good, is it? Yes, run for your life, sheep. There is no escape. We'll have a look over here. And then, if not, we'll teleport again. Jungle, jungle. Watermelon. few oak tree, but that's about it. Well, that's not very good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We don't need the grey wood. All right. One more time. One more. Oh my god. We're in a snow biome. We can go to the resource world. So there's also resource worlds. Just so that you don't have to like destroy the normal world. And it's a lot more compact with the biomes being smaller, so it's a lot easier to find resources. But you can't build or anything in this world. It's just a hub for collecting resources, which is not a bad idea. All right, let's get some wood. What else can we put in there? Stone in there. Hang on, that's not oak. Is it? No, it's dark oak. Damn it. I don't want you dark oak. Go away. Need to find normal oak. Hello, piggy. Alright, let's head this way. See what we can find. Bit of the old birch tree. That's spruce. Seriously, why can I not find oak wood when I need one? Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, there's a fox. Hello, Mr. Fox. Random teleport again. Recess world again. Right. Where are we? Ow. Oh no, the Kraken's coming. It's coming to get me. Climb quickly. I must escape. I must just. Oh my god, it's just nothing but creaking forests. You serious? Look at it. surrounded. Oh, I'm random teleporting. We're random teleporting like right now. Let's get out of here. Get out of here before it goes dark. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Look at all that lovely oak wood. All right. Now it's time to do some mining. Or chopping. Hello, piggies. Look at them all. Piggies everywhere. Get that. I need that dark oak. I need the good oak. Mm-hmm. Collect it all. Don't have any food on me. Should probably cook some. All right. Okay. Put that down. Grab that. Where's my crafting table? Crafting table. It was there. Myself one of them quick furnaces. Put some food in it. Some of that. Right. While that's doing that. Take that with me just in case. I don't want that despawning or someone pinching it. Actually, I'm not sure they can actually steal it. But better to be safe than sorry. Collect this tree. Pork chops. Yummo. Like a good pork chop. So chat, what do we got planned for the weekend? For us here in Australia, it is a long weekend. Monday's public holiday. It's King's birthday, which is kind of weird because we're no longer under the monarch, but for some reason we still celebrate the Queen and King. Any excuse for a holiday, any excuse for a day off. So, yes, it is the King's birthday. this weekend. That's a nice 3-day weekend. I'm hoping that I'll get some more streaming done so that we can finish off this build so that I can start editing. Whoops, he's run out of arrow. It's all right, I got another one. Ah, it's just a sheep. How are we going for wood, eh? That one. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5 so far. We can get more. That as well. Might as well get as much as we can, because then that way we don't have to come back and try and get more. Because knowing my luck, I'll need more later. Hello, Peggy. What you doing? Hurrah! Chopping wood. Chopping wood. Let's go chopping wood. Yeah. Beautiful. Excuse me. Weird looking tree. Oh, server's doing things. Yeah, server does some weird things sometimes where you can't mine blocks. Just sometimes it just won't let you. And knowing my luck, it'll be the time that I find diamonds and I won't be able to mine them. Yeah. Ooh. Found some coal. Found some iron. Yeah, where did I put my stuff? Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah. Wait. There you go. More wood. More wood. You know what? I think we got a fair chunk. Wait for this to cook. Great. Slash home. Actually, there was some wood in here. There's a little bit. We'll leave that in there just in case we need some when we're here. To the Armadillo. Dodge cactus. Cactus dodge. Should make an entire maze out of cactus. So you like have to carefully navigate without getting hit by the cacti. Cactuses. Because one assumes that if you get hit often enough, you would you'd die, I suppose. Yeah, you do, because if you stand next to it, it just goes ow, 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 ow. Until you keel over. Look at that. Look at how wonderful he is. Just sitting there all majestic like. All right. Let's finish off this. Whoops. Wow, that was terrible. All over the place. Right. Well, I think that is a good start for the interior. We will finish the rest off next time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in the fun. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I will see you guys all next time.